where to go next? Now, we said we were going to go to the crew quarters second, right? Because we went here last. Correct. Well, this looks familiar.
Oh, Sigma.
Well, have you found anything?
Nope. What about you guys?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here.
Did you check under the bed?
No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Hey, there's something I've been wondering about.
What?
So... what exactly is the, deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half-sisters.
Well... yeah, all the dots, exactly. That's loadable.
Any chance you'd buy that one?
Nope, not a single iota of a chance. I don't even know what that means, but the point is, no, sorry.
Then what do you think we are?
Coworkers. I didn't feel like playing games. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters. All the dots. All the dots. All the dots. All the dots.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid on her hips inside.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Aha, yes, that's what I said. Okay, so what do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret governmental project that you can't talk about? Is it the Hope Foundation? You know, it'd be awesome if like the 999 games were secret crossover games with the Danganronpa games, and this is actually the Hope Foundation trying to root out Radical 6, which is the term they use to talk about the despair virus. It would... I don't know, I'm just saying, that would be kind of wild.
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Thank you. I thought that, you know, that actually doesn't make me feel better because that game is full of despair. Does it have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary, there's even a Zero. Sure sounds like you heard a Zero before to me. And Alice, from what you two were saying, I bet you know something about Zero, too. All the dots. All the double dots. Come on, you can't hide it from me forever. Just tell me what's going on here. All the dots. All the double dots.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game.
Welcome everyone to our blind let's play of 999. No, I mean if you haven't seen 999, I highly encourage you to go watch it. I think it's on one of my cards in the top right corner of the screen, and I definitely have a description in the I definitely have a link to our playlist in the description below, so yeah.
The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary game too. Oh, wait, I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9.
Can someone other than Clover explain this? Because I played this game, and the way she's describing it, I'm confused. And I played it.
Anyway, the people behind that Nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa, hold on there, Clover. Yeah, she's talking about June and Santa, right? Can you give me more details? Or I should say Akane and oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot Santa's real name because I always just called him Santa. But yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
Oh, what? You mean this is your second Nonary game?
No, it's my third.
Third?
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Oh, wait, what are you? Then that means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these Nonary games must have decided they want you to play a third one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first Nonary game has already been arrested.
Yeah, whatever happened to Hongo? Is he still in jail or did he get out? Because I just have a feeling like, that's the type of guy who would, lawyer up and then get himself out somehow, some way. What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them.
No, I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another Nonary game.
All the dots. All the double dots. All the dots. All the double dots. Okay, well that makes absolutely no sense. So let me see if I had this straight. The Nonary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons. You know what's interesting is the way they're telling this story is done in such a way where if you had not played the first game, you could still probably get the entire story of the second one and not miss anything. I mean, that could change later on, but this is the vibes I'm getting. And that, to me, is really good storytelling. It's really good storytelling when you don't have to read a previous book or watch a previous movie to understand what's going on, because what happened before is explained in some way. So you have enough information to work through the plot. Yeah, I mean, I watched Kung Fu Panda 3 before I watched Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2 because my friends were watching it at their house, and I could follow Kung Fu Panda 3 even though I didn't watch the previous because they explained it well.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever is doing this calling it the Nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero? All the dots. All the double dots.
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You got to think. Clover, you're the key to figuring all this out. But you got to think.
But I don't know.
All the dots. All the double dots.
Oh.
What?
The gas mask.
The gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's got to be the same person. Why did you interrupt her? I want to hear what she had to say.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago, right?
Yeah? Well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. All the dots. All the double dots. Are you sure you never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
What should be Hongo under there? That would just be trippy, wouldn't it? All the dots. All the double dots. That would actually... I don't know. I don't know if I could take it if that was Hongo. Okay, keep going. What happened with the first and second Nonary games? Maybe they can tell us something. Before she could respond, Alice spoke up.
Sorry, but I think that's all you're going to get.
What? Why?
We don't have any proof that you're not Zero Senior. If you are, then she'd be telling our enemy all our secrets. I can't let that happen.
Are you an idiot? For one, I'm not Zero. Second, even if I was, I already know everything you're refusing to tell me. There's no reason for you to do this.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe there's something we know that Zero Senior doesn't.
And that would be?
Are you deaf? I said we're not telling you.
Well, I had to try, right? All the dots. All the double dots.
Let's go, Clover. There's one more room we haven't visited.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Hey! Hold on a minute.
Goodbye.
The only word that appropriately describes how they left the room would be stalked. Wow, they just shut the door on me. Well, that was nice. I could have followed them, sure, but it was clear I wouldn't be getting any more information out of Alice or Clover. Darn it! I kicked one of the lockers angrily. It only rattled back at me. All the dots. All the double dots. There wasn't anything more I could do. It was time to move on to a different room. Where did I want to go? There was only one place left to go. The lounge.
Ah, Sigma.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
What are you telling me for? All the dots. Oh yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Okay, how about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Right.
Dio, what's this?
Astronomy Today, total lunar eclipse, December 31st at 2028. I'm sorry, December 31st, 2028 at 1650 UTC. Yeah. I know I have some really awesome friends here are UTC, but I'm CST. So, what is that? I always forget the time. It's -6, so that'll be 1050 UTC, I think.
That?
I mean 1050 CST.
What, you can't tell?
I swear, if there's a puzzle where you have to like convert time zones, I'm done.
It's a dirty magazine.
Oh, come on. It's about astronomy. Can you even read?
Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Different strokes, I guess.
It appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Well, we were knocked out on December 25th. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose. All the dots. All the double dots.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfortable the sofa is.
Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Boo fucking who?
Fine. Never mind.
Just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Kay that I cared about what he found, even if Dio didn't, Luna and Phi appeared.
Oh, hello, Sigma. So this is where you were.
Hello, ladies.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope. We got squat.
You were looking, though, right?
All the dots. All the double dots.
Hey, answer me.
Oh, well, I mean, we weren't wasting time. Well, at least I wasn't. Not mentioning Dio's name here. I was just asking them what they found.
And?
Nothing.
Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. All the dots. It'd take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I dug the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
All the dots. All the dots. Cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kay who finally broke the spell. You know what I want to know? Are we still going to find the bomb? Because in the first playthrough, we didn't find the girl that was dead. So in this playthrough, are we not going to find the bomb? We'll see.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
That's clever. I never even thought about that. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
It would certainly lead me to think that's true, considering everything that went on the previous playthrough, right? I do know. It doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right? At least not yet. The words were barely out of my mouth when I remembered. Quirk. No. Just been tired, right? All the dots. All the double dots.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop, something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
I'm not inclined to believe that, actually. You got a point. No, I'm disagreeing with you, Sigma. I'm totally disagreeing with you, buddy. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh, hold on. It's black.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
No. I bet you money an article like this was front page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put full-page ads on the back of the front page.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand.
Well, you know, it is 2028. So, newspapers probably aren't that common back then, right? Or I should say newspapers might not be common in the future. Not to imply that I'm playing this game beyond 2028, because obviously it's 2020. You know, maybe in a decade from now, we'll look back at this game and we'll say, wow, yeah, they're actually spot on there. All the dots, all the double dots.
If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember ever hearing any news about a pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
All the dots. All the dots. All the dots. Just a lot of dots. We were staring at one another, unsure what to say next when... Temyoji? What's wrong?
Luna. Where's Luna?
I'm right here.
Thank God. You're a doctor, right?
Yes. Well, sort of, I mean.
You have to come with me.
What's wrong with Quark?
Quark, something's wrong with him.
Hey, calm down. Just tell us what happened to him.
He just collapsed. Just hurry.
This ain't good.
We have to go to the infirmary. Please. He needs your help. You have to save Quark.
A quick glance made its way around the room, and then we were off to the infirmary. So this is going to be different from the other playthrough. Ooh. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
It started already.
Oh no.
I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Oh, dear God. By then, everyone had pushed their way into the infirmary and gathered around Quark's bed. Kay beckoned to Alice and Clover. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean?
Yeah, they have. I told him about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be...
All the dots. Even more dots.
There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Hopefully.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Tenmyoji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Quark!
Here we go again. Although this is a lot earlier than before.
Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
All the dots. Even more dots.
Like this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys? I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyoji! What the heck are you doing? Get over here! All the dots. Even more dots. Tenmyoji! Can you even hear me?
Right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
God, that hurts so much to hear. I mean, the voice acting is superb. I actually, it makes me feel for this moment so hard. Oh man, that's just it's painful to hear. Dang, boy. Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him.
Right, I've got it.
Good job, Clover. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Soparil.
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Good, perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
dots. All the dots.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, well, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better not be lying.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
All the dots. Even more dots.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? I pulled the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not?
Dio ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Yeah, exactly. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Alice, what the heck? Explain, now.
As much as I would love to, I'm sorry. Time's up.
Time?
Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Oh, God. 5 minutes.
Then we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you'd tell us even if there was time, right?
Or would I? Who knows?
All the dots. Even more dots.
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
what are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark.
Because you're paired, right?
I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look,
Who is
are you
paired with
sure
Quark?
about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
At Five's command, we all began to run. The door opened and we spilled out into the warehouse.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open. We need to hurry.
Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time.
So just tell me, because you're really good at this.
Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options file laid out for us were the following. Option A, Clover and I, magenta, pair up with Tenmyoji, cyan, to go through the blue door. You know, last time I saw if we get stuck with Tenmyoji again, like we did Alice, but maybe that's something we need to do. I don't know. Luna and Phi, cyan, pair up with Dio, yellow, to go through the green door. Kay and Alice, yellow, pair up with Quirk, magenta, to go through the red door. Option B, Clover and I, magenta, pair up with Dio. Luna and Phi, cyan, pair up with Quirk. And Kay and Alice, yellow, pair up with Tenmyoji. Option C, Clover and I, pair up with Quirk. Ooh, that would be interesting. Luna and Phi, pair up with Tenmyoji. Kay and Alice, pair up with Dio.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Knowing 999 though, or I should say which last word, they're probably not even gonna give us a choice, right? So, how do we want to pair up?
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
Wait. Whoa. Really? Because in the other playthrough, didn't you object to this and demand a vote? What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio.
Wow.
I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick.
Wow. It's like Seven and Lotus all over again.
Just anyone but him.
Damn, that's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glance over at Quirk. You look tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's.
Oh, that's great. I can really feel the love in this room.
He betrayed me last time.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
All right then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. So we can either go through the blue door with Tenmyoji, we can go through the red door with Dio, or we can go through the green door with Quirk. Wow, a lot of these really good options here. But didn't they say that one of these options wouldn't work, and that was option C? So this option is not gonna work because we can't honor the other requests, right? Very, very interesting. I am the FlightlessBird, and this is the story-based gaming channel. This is our blind let's play of Virtue Last Reward, and I'm gonna go ahead and go watch a Disney movie or something. You know, make me feel happy because this game drained me today, man. With everything going on and Quirk betraying and. Woo! I do love this game though. This game is absolutely fantastic. But for now, thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate you all. And we'll have to figure out which door we're going into next time on Virtue Last Reward. Until then, take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.